Hi there, it's Jodi. I've got a quick and creative card to share with you today with the Charming Day bundle. So, very easy to do this card. I'm going to take my Timid Tiger card base, fold that in half, and then I chose one of the images out of the Charming Day stamp set. So I'm using this one right here with Timid Tiger ink. And I'm just going to do some tone on tone stamping. So I'll just ink this up, stamp down, just kind of rotate the image as I stamp, let it go off of the paper, just kind of naturally flow around the outside to make a big frame. Now, another tip for this is that if you don't have Timid Tiger ink, you could certainly use Versamark ink with any color card base. Versamark will have that same tone-on-tone watermark look. Now, the next thing I'll do is kind of line up some pieces from the Floral Charm designer paper. So there's a couple of ways you can do this. I started with a 3x3 square, and then I'm going to center this piece here. If you prefer and you wanted to save that 1.5 inches under here, you could take 3/4 of an inch, 2 strips, and then just line all 3 individually up. For simplicity, I'm just going to attach this right on the full square of the Berry Burst designer paper and not worry about what's underneath. So I've got it just a little bit long on that side, so I'm going to trim just a little bit off to line that up a bit better. And before I attach it to my card front, what I want to do is add a couple of these that I die cut also from the designer paper. And it's just this die that comes in the Charming Day bundle. So if I want to make these kind of stick out from underneath, the easiest way for me to do that is just to take some adhesive right here and press that down into it. Gently set that on top. This one I want coming out down here. And so I'll just put some adhesive right under there. See if I can do this with my left hand. No problem. And attach that there. Now, if you wanted to, you could put a little bit of adhesive out here and tack that down. It's totally up to you if you want them kind of flying away or firmly attached. Just scooting that one over a little bit. I'll tack this one down up there. And then this simply gets attached flat on the card, centered like this. And then our focal point is just this small piece of basic white. I've got the Happy Birthday image with Mossy Meadow ink, and I will ink that up, stamp it on that piece. Oh, I got a little extra there. So we're gonna flip it over, do it one more time. You always have 2 chances. There we go, that one's better. And then this, I'm going to put some Stampin' Dimensionals along the top. So this side I'm gonna flip over and put Stampin' Dimensionals along the back on the top. And I'm doing that because I want there to be plenty of room for this braided trim. Now I'm going to just kind of fray one end a little bit. This is going to set just like this. So what I'll do is take my adhesive, run it along here, and then press the braided trim down into it. Just like that. And then when I peel the dimensionals off the back, this will simply rest over that braided trim. So it'll lay flat on the braided trim. Okay, and then the very last thing will be to add some of these charming shimmer faceted dots, and they're sticky on the back, so I'll just peel them off and add a few. Let's do some of the smaller ones too. Add a few to the card, and we're all set. Thanks so much for watching. Enjoy.